Stream. The stream. How's it sound, Croy? Is it louder than me? Game volume, okay. I am quite audible. Convincingly audible. Ah. Oh, there's a person.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade. If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me.
Yeah, give me quest.
As I mentioned,
Quest me
I'm
up.
running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you.
Sweet. Perfect, Croy. Thank you.
That would be grand. Last time I went inky cap foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour. A beautiful city. See you.
Can I read any of your books? No. Okay. I'm gonna go save an animal. Hopefully. Let me out. I need to find some bird eggs. Oh. This button. For this one. I read a book that said that the type of fox that he is trying to catch likes bird eggs. So I need to find some bird eggs. Croy, I'm happy for you that you get to be on vacation. Don't feel obligated to do anything. You get up at like crazy early in the morning to support people in other offices. You can get away with slacking before vacation. Yeah, don't burn out. Burnout's the worst. Eggs. Okay, I have eggs. Oh, okay. I have to paint this sandy beach for a dude. Oh, those are cool. I'm gonna paint this. Ooh, yeah, I like this. We're gonna paint this. I am so good. Who is this?
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone. I lost something really important.
Aww.
And it's like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it. My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
I'll find your amulet and then you'll talk to me, dude. That's how this works. Okay. I need to find my way back to the park ranger. What time is it? It's getting late. Haven't seen any of those mushrooms that lady wanted. don't think this is the way I came from. I'm a bit lost. Just like real life. I think it's this way. Just realized there's no map or compass. Yeah, this is the right place. Okay. So now he was down the road. We still got like a couple hours. Okay, there he is. So we need to find the little cave. Oh, I'm not supposed to pick those. There was a sign. Okay. Oh, I can pick that though. So we have the ink taken care of. Here it is. It's the water fox den. There's this sick little water fox. Hey, buddy. Put eggs in it. Got him. Ha. Aha.
You managed to trap him. I heard the shrieks all the way above ground.
Jeez.
I need to minister the sound.
That scared me.
Well, I guess I should thank you. I was ready to give up on this damn quarter fox.
Did
Listen,
it.
it's pretty clear that you're a nature lover. I don't know how you managed to catch that animal, but I do appreciate it.
I read it in a book.
Let me show you how to make a snug tent. Should be useful for someone like you, roaming the country and all. It will give you a place to relax if you need to kill time, and shelter if you find night sneaking up on you.
Nice. I can make a tent. It takes a lot of sticks and a lot of twine. And I haven't learned how to make twine yet. I gotta get to the hotel because it's gonna be cold soon. Do I have money? Eh. I don't know how much money I have. Gotta get to that hotel before I freeze. Okay, this lady's gonna make me a map. And then my earlier complaint about not having a map will be solved. Potentially.
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet? Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well. Safe travels. Thanks again.
She has nothing
See
else
you.
interesting to say. Okay, map. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I read any of these? No? No. See if we can afford a room.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations. You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together. I heard there's an arts supplies store. Seems like something you might like. All right then. It's just up the stairs,
Oh.
second door on the right.
It's only $2. That's super cheap. This guy's also only got like 2 rooms, so. Okay, there's where I can sleep. Supplies. Steal more candles, and I have nothing to do with. Let's get up at 6. So now we'll go back to the dude that teaches us how to make twine. No books or anything, huh? I keep getting stuck on stuff. We'll go back to the guy that makes twine and give him a painting and he'll teach us. This guy worked all night on this track. Poor Ranger Bear. The butterflies are cool.
City folk.
So if you didn't watch the stream yesterday, this game just came out. And the general concept is that your mother, who may or may not be alive, check the quest name, it says mother's last wishes, so I'm guessing she's dead. Your mother wanted you to travel to this land that she talked about all the time and experience the things that she thought were really pretty. And you're an artist, so the way that you pay for stuff is you make paintings for people. So I have a painting for this guy that should teach me how to make twine. And then this weirdo dude is going to teach me how to make a raft. He is not in his garden, so he must be in his house. Oop. I think I've read that book before. He's still sleeping. This isn't weird or creepy. I got up too early. I thought they were further away. It's 7. Get up, man. Anyway, he wanted a painting of a sandy beach, so that's what I painted. You can see the fish. It's a very calm game so far. I've only been punched once. There he is.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn?
Yes.
This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine. Mind the plants underfoot.
Okay, I can make twine now, so now this weirdo on the raft will continue to be my friend.
La la la. Hello, good friends. Where's your raft? I'm not supposed to take my raft over there, but I do sometimes because lots of frogs live there. What's that? Lindau is okay. It has the ocean, but I don't take my raft in there. I like this river better. Only took me to it once. I found a crab there and brought it home.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything more for me. I want to make a raft. Or I want to make twine. 5 twine. Can make a whole 2 twine. Also, I need a stick. Okay, let's see if we can get to the next town. What other quests do I have? Yeah, she's looking for an owl. Okay. Croy, I believe the only correct answer is that it's scarier down south than it is up north. And if he takes that some strange way, it's his fault. I guess you could say even up north that's hard to swallow, etc., etc. This person wouldn't talk to me. Oh, that works. Oh, whose house is this? Middle tower. Wow. Kinda jumped me right up there, huh? It's very pretty. What was Mom's final wishes? Anywhere on the bluffs, the highest peak, the view from the top of Common Tower. This is Middle Tower. It is pretty, though. This game has a literal draw distance. So that's not where I want it to be. Took a wrong turn at some point. But I have plenty of time. Just went in quite a large circle. And didn't find my other path. So we'll have to backtrack it. Something tells me I am on the wrong side of the water. And I need to backtrack some more. Don't know how I got so different of a direction the last time. Main road, you can tell. It's made of stone. Oh, I was supposed to go over this bridge. Okay, here's our friend the ranger. What does the sign say? Oh, yep. Going the right way. Who are these people? The Great Shade. Oh, is this the tree that I need to paint for my mother? Yeah, nice. And the painting menu. Wait, what is that last thing that I did? Oh, I can make canvases right from here. That's cool. I wandered into a stream. Oh, it's the water fox wolf thing. Fox. Oh, there's even more of them. But there were people over here. Anything? Anything to say? No? Okay. Oh, there's like a house in that tree. I wouldn't live in a ginormous tree. How do you get up there? Only need one more stick and one more twine, and I can have a little tent. I wonder if the tent's reusable. That is the bird that lady wanted me to paint. Where's the painting? Oh, there it is. Thought I was stuck. Oh, that's a fancy house on the cliff. The whole eclipse thing is happening. Should go check out that house. Is there fall damage? No, you just kind of float down. Oh, that's the hotel. I take it back. It's not a cool house. It's just a hotel. So that means that person's house should be right here. Ish. Yep. Maybe she'll pay me. Painted a bird for you, you mad woman.
What? You painted that owl? Can I buy it from you? This is great! Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, there's an owl in there somewhere.
Is this too many glowstones? I wouldn't know. I've never bought a painting before. You've got a real ear for birds. Let me know if you ever need anything. Fancy.
Yeah, don't worry.
Bye
It's
now.
just an owl that I found at like noon. That's common. Okay, back on the path. Not gonna get distracted. Gonna make it to the other city. I think she meant that I found the correct one, because she hadn't asked for an owl. She asked for something that made a hoot-hoot noise. You've got a real ear for birds. Mm-hmm. All those butterflies. Do you have something new to say? You don't have anything new to say. Get out of here with your dialogue tree. Stick! Can I do it? Oh, I'm 2 roots short. Now that has got to be the town. It's all fancy and castle looking. 1 root short. Unless those pink things count as roots. They don't. Another stick, just in case. Stay on the road. Don't get distracted. It's been like 3 days trying to get to this town because I keep going back for other things. Oh, man with a wagon.
Need a lift?
No.
All right then.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please?
Oh, I needed references?
I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Narva, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed. Well, you need to find... Will that be all, then? It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than
I came
usual.
all this way.
Will that be all then? Will that be all then?
Yeah,
Stay safe now.
that's all. Who's this?
It comes. It may be the fiercest Eastshade has seen in 100 years. The signs are all around us.
What?
You must find shelter. Death. It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Okay.
Ignore him. He says that every time it rains. Stop scaring the tourists, Grandpa.
But I want to talk to you. Well. Oh, and it is raining. He didn't lie. Well, it's a good thing there's a house right here that's open. Oh, and it has stuff to read. Building a campfire. Dear Victor, how I have missed you. Only 3 months into my journey, and a large part of me wonders if it was an utter folly. I can't help but think of all the work you're doing in the shade without my help. Your dedication to the park is what inspired me to set out in search of my dearest passion. But what I found is that the world feels smaller without you by my side. For all the endless islands and new cities, I still find myself wishing to spend the evening by the fire with you. I just totally got distracted by work email. I still find myself wishing to spend an evening by the fire with you, and so I've decided to return early. I had planned to surprise you, but couldn't wait. The world is beautiful, but even still, my vision of you is what I cherish the most. With love, Nils. P.S. I look forward to hearing about the birth of the water fox kits. They'll be nearly full grown by the time I return. Oh, so this is the ranger's house, which explains why he has how to build a campfire. It is incredibly... What? Is it raining in the house? Don't mind us. Small bug. Small bug. So... I can build a campfire, and it takes sticks. I can very nearly build a raft. Well, let's go back out. I'm sure if it was going to be a big problem, the ranger would have come home. So, I assume that the ranger and the bird lady, and maybe the ink lady, will give me references. The most exciting thing about the ranger is he's still surrounded by butterflies. Even in the pouring rain.
Sure, I can vouch for you. Really got me out of a pinch there with that water fox. City folk.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Bird Lady first, because then by the time we get back, it'll be time for me to hide in the hotel, probably. I I might be able to just run to the farmer real quick. It's a straighter shot.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting. Ooh, for a friend like you. Ooh. Bye now.
You are a strange lady. But I like it. Dude's still just sitting out on his raft, ignoring the pouring rain.
What can I do? Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here,
There we go.
mind the plants underfoot.
Plenty of references. And I have a couple hours to make it indoors before I start to freeze to death. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that my tent isn't enough to avoid freezing, that I probably also need the campfire. But who knows? If I could just find some warmer clothes, then I wouldn't have to worry about it so much. Wish I could get a storm like this in real life. Lately, it's just been cold and dreary. It won't even do a good storm. No. Looks like it's stopping. Nice. In Northern California, where I was born, in one of the cities nearby, there was a forest that was named Sherwood Forest because they had filmed part of one of the old Robin Hood movies there. My parents used to take me there when we'd go eat sometimes. This type of area reminds me of that a lot.
Do you have your references in order? Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. Welcome to Nava.
Ooh, don't fall off the bridge. Dang. No handrails? Just gonna have it all open like that? Well, that's kind of cool. Hey, there's a hot air balloon. Maybe I'll do that after I explore the city a little. I have to find the common tower to paint for my mom. Does she want a painting of the tower? Nope, view from atop of the tower. Oh, this is very different from the first town. Who wants to talk to me? Anybody? You.
Oh, Leilani. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market. She's not the best cook, though. But she's wonderful. I mean, you know, she's a great person. So kind, funny, thoughtful. We've been spending a lot of time together lately.
Hey, Mega Man.
Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend. I
Okay.
want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though.
Every time I
Somewhere
think they're done
magically
talking,
perfect.
they're not done
Like
talking.
sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing.
Anyway, this game is about an artist whose mother has passed away, and their mother, I have no idea the person's gender, wants them to travel places their mother saw when she was younger and experience them and paint them. And so you're just traveling and doing favors for people for money so that you can continue traveling and learning how to craft stuff to make your trip easier. Like, I just learned how to make a tent and a campfire.
She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect.
That's really cute.
Oh my god. What if I already missed the perfect moment?
They are overthinking this.
I'm just so nervous to ask the question. Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be special. You're the best. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market area. Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
I'm just laughing because one of the other options was, no, love is disgusting.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help.
We haven't met, Tim Tam.
Oh dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket. I sold toxic tubers. Oh god. I've no idea who I sold them to.
Why would you have tubers and zucchini in the same basket?
Legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting.
Oh, Audio Peak, thanks for hosting.
You stop panicking. This is a disaster. I'm ruined.
Aw,
Once
Tim
was
Tam.
bad enough, but twice.
She's done it before.
And now people are gonna start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me?
Tim
I've
Tam,
got no one else to turn to.
how could you have done this?
Thank you, thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether, and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that could help you find them. Oh god, I hope no one has eaten any.
Oh man, so if you're just joining me, this man has sold poisonous tubers instead of zucchinis, and we have to go warn people not to eat them. My bear friend.
Have you found anything out?
Oh, she just cares about Leilani. I hope Leilani didn't eat any tubers. Blue bags, huh? Excuse me, have you eaten tubers? No? No? Okay. I can't walk between you. Tubers? Well, I don't see anybody carrying bags. Or that wants to talk to me. Oh yeah, this game's really pretty. This is, by the way, a brand new game. It came out yesterday. One dev worked on it for like 5 years. Chickens are sleeping. Tubers. Blue bags. People with blue bags. Oh, this is an art store that people were telling me about. Excuse me, I'd like to steal your crates. Thank you.
Welcome to Yevony's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevony. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock. Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. the best painter in Nava, that Yevony. She's been painting her whole life, and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say. But still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to, and demand is only growing.
Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're a
have to paint.
painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
I have one painting.
Your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevony. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need. She'll absolutely want to see at least 3 paintings, though. Anything I
fine.
can help with? Need some supplies?
Yes, give me supplies. Oh, okay. Oh, I only have 33.
Have you given any thought to sharing a portfolio with us? Wow, you might chill out. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Okay.
Have you given any thought to sharing a portfolio with us? Well, anything I can help with? Need some supplies? Wow, you might chill abs. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
I was hoping that maybe they had been one of the ones to eat a tuber. Excuse me if you...
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices? Like pepper or whatever this is?
It's the Lonnie.
Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot. Yeah? That's pretty cool, I guess. You like to travel? I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of like a creepy ghost town out there.
This is gonna sound bad, but I'm kinda glad they're both bears.
Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. She's just so cool. There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics.
Oh, guess where you're going.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a trip out there soon. Well, I should probably get back to pretending to know about spices.
Hey, tubers?
Yeah, I bought one. I knew it was a toxic tuber. It was pretty obvious. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back.
In a ritual?
I already used it in a ritual.
Okay, well, that's one tuber accounted for. Even though apparently she does some weird poison ritual. Ooh. Fishing? I don't know why I can... Oh, okay. For a second it was like it would only let me buy one book. I want to learn fishing. And I want to learn teas. I've already read this book. Should have read it before I bought it. What about this one? This is new. I got experience. Oh, so, okay, the first one probably makes you walk faster. I don't know what the next two do.
Welcome, friend. Would you
Welcome.
like a guaranteed long and healthy life?
Yeah.
My elixir will fortify you with the strength and vigor. Imagine a longer life for you and your loved ones, sourced from hot springs around the island.
He's
This water
selling
is
me
guaranteed
Evian,
to
isn't
give
he?
you an extra 20 years, at least. Some of my longtime customers are practically living history. Of course, just look at all these happy people. They love it, and it works perfectly for them.
Perfectly.
Each of my customers is a testament to the strength of this powerful elixir. So, what do you say? The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade. Ah, you returned.
Okay, well... Oh, wait, there is a...
Ah, you returned.
Okay, well, apparently this guy didn't need a tuber either. Tubers.
And your news here. Did you pick up a paper? It's free.
Oh.
Sure thing. Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
Pop news and tabloid journalism.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, but...
Would you like to donate a glowstone to... No problem.
Okay, so he probably didn't eat a tuber either. Doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, bears. Nope.
What can I brew you up?
Okay. So the meadow spice mead keeps you warm. That might be good. That's good to know. Can you...
What can I brew you up?
You don't have dialogue.
You have a good day now.
The sheep has no legs. I think they're sleeping. Sleeping sheepin'. No, talking to me. So we've only found one person with tubers so far. And it's gonna get cold soon, so... could be bad.
I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Okay,
I'm
but...
in the middle of something at the moment.
But did
I'm
you
in the
poison
middle of
yourself
something
with a
at the
tuber?
You made it to Nava! You still have the pastries, right? Oh, this is
Oh,
gonna
I
be
forgot
great.
about this.
Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, make him think you're a normal delivery person.
Oh, this is so mean. Oh. NPC problems. Oh, there we go. Do.
Can I help you? Good. I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here. It looks like someone's rifled through these. They're a little crushed, too. A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Ugh. What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor. Grape! My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable?
It was your brother.
Neo, this my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented? That's just... it's... hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous pranks. Usually I can see him from a mile away. Messing around with great pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person. This one will go down in family history. You should look into doing this for a living. I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a great pastry was just priceless. I'm never gonna forget the look on his face when he ate that grape
Still
filled
taste
pastry.
that grape filling.
Okay.
Repulsive.
Stuff for me to steal. Everybody has these empty crates that they just don't seem to care that I take. Excuse me, tubers? Tubers? Minstrel, my friend. Have you eaten a tuber? Tubers, tubers, tubers. Tubers. Okay, let's go back and talk to the bear. Croy, the reason why I'm glad they're both bears, assuming you're still around, is, because it seems weird to me, the idea of a bear making out with an animal that they would normally devour. Kind of like a Zootopia thing. course you still. I didn't know if you had like meetings or something. Okay.
Did you figure anything out? Oh god, did she tell you what she thinks of me? Really? I'm dying. Tell me what she said. Where's her favorite place?
Of course I saw Zootopia.
Really? Wow. I'd heard about it, but I didn't think it was real. It sounds like the perfect magical place.
Okay, so who has tubers? And is this place warm enough at night that I don't have to worry? Whoever bought those tubers is definitely sick right now. Thought that was fabric. And it was. Crates? It won't let me take crates. I need to find my way to the top of that thing. Oh, there's stairs. That's a good start. Excuse me, have you eaten tubers? Tubers. Anybody? None of these people want to talk to me about tubers. Must be warm enough though, I haven't frozen yet. It's a library.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Leela, you have 2 eyes.
I moved here right.
And apparently you have not eaten a tuber either. No. Stuck. There we go. It's a neat window. I'm gonna be going into those mountains at some point. I had a dream last night. I can't remember the details now, but when I woke up, everything was different. I don't know how else to say it, but suddenly the sun felt brighter, and the air is so sweet, like it's being scented by roses. I looked out my window for what might have been the first time. I never realized how beautiful the city looks from here. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to write about. I wrote 11 pages this morning at the tea house, and they were good pages. I've just read back through them. I'm off to work now, but I can't wait until this evening. Signed AP. AP apparently had a manic event. Also known for people that aren't bipolar as a good day. Good night, I guess. It's more accurate at this point. Okay, that's locked. That may eventually be my room. That was a weird noise. I don't know what that was. Okay, those are stairs. Oh.
case, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university.
Hello, Zara.
Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market. And? Do you think it can really extend your life?
No.
That seems a reasonable guess. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Sure.
I'd like to run some tests on it. I've heard the claims, and let's just say I'm skeptical. This elixir of life seems to be quite a trendy product in the city, and if this Melik fellow is cheating folks out of their hard-earned glowstones, I'd like to know the truth of it. Well, you see, I've earned a bit of a reputation here in Nava as the resident skeptic. I just like to know the science of things. I tried to buy one from him. He told me that with my closed-minded attitude, it would never work on me, and refused to sell me one. The obvious tactic of a charlatan, if you ask me. Fantastic! You can find me here just about it.
Seems like a person that should know about some toxic tubers. There's 2 icons for the door. Okay, I was going this way.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
That's a cool voice.
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
I bet I could paint something for you.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
But did you eat tubers?
Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger.
Did I just sign up to be a drug dealer?
I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Tiefmoor Bluffs? Must have left it there. It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother. I must have spent hours searching those caverns. Don't know if the sea swept it out or if someone came and took it. Suppose I became a touch more sentimental in my later years. I just want to see it again. It has some decoration, you know, not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think. It's been so long since I've seen it. Not to worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
Away with me? Well, she probably didn't buy any tubers either. Do you have anything I can steal? Looks like no. Oh, this is the artist. It's a nice place.
Red? Or... yes, just a touch of orange. Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you? All right, all right. Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava. But these days, I'm no longer interested in realism. I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now. It is! I'd like to show people that there's more to the world than what we see with our eyes. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs. Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
Cool.
Some blue here, green, no, yellow.
No tubers there either. Locked door. Again, I think that's my door.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
I need to for my mom.
Hard to say. Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should. Have a good one.
Okay. So, somebody works for the university. Don't suppose you work for the university.
Some blue here,
No? Okay.
green, no, yellow.
How do I get back down? Can I jump? Save. Won't let me jump. Officially cannot Skyrim down. So where are those? Oh, there's more than one locked door. Can't read that book. Or those books. Do I have a reflection? I'm a ghost! Or a vampire? Oh, wait, this house. Whose house is this, I wonder? Okay. Show, university, maybe the librarian. Have any of you bought a tuber? No?
I'm not supposed to give them. Oh, well, that sounds lovely.
Well, that was easy.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. Well, you have a good one.
But I thought I just did that. Oh. Sahara. Is that the person in the wheelchair? This is AP's room, right? No, this is the painter.
Some blue here, green, no, yellow.
I'm rooting for you, child. Living
Samara.
vicariously through you in your quest to retrieve my lost lives.
A fine day. Did you buy? I know it's a spectacular view. Let's see. Well.
Okay. So I have to go buy the thing. I probably should have known that. Probably should have known.
Need something?
No, you're the librarian. Okay. Thought that was a new person that would talk to me about tubers. All I want to do is talk to people about tubers. Okay, so it is a little bit cold.
Ah, you returned. You will serve. The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Okay, so I do have the elixir.
Ah, you returned. Ah, yes. Sadly, there are people around here who don't appreciate that. Look at all who love our elixir. The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
I have these books already.
Okay.
I get my fishing pole! Okay, I need to go inside before I freeze to death. There's a cultist. Interesting. I just want this fabric.
Let me know if you need any weird tasting ground up plants. I already used it in a ritual. They're a group of people who they hang out in the cistern under the city. But sometimes they have meetings on the Salt Spring Coast beach. My brother loves drinking the tea, but it's so boring. I mean, it just makes you dream. You're asleep the whole time. I think they're kind of like the Roots. They love dream teas too, but they believe only their gods should be able to drink them.
Weird.
Let me know if you need any weird...
It is late. I do wish that this game had a run function and I would use it all the time. Tubers? No. No tubers. I think it's this one. No, one more. Yeah, the one with the sign on the door.
I do love. Did you buy? Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour, and I'll fill you in on my findings.
Like I said, they're a group that highly... It's quite interesting. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your...
Okay, an hour, so... Whoa. Game freaked out a little bit there. So, have I been in all these rooms? I think I have, because those are the stairs to the library. So this should be AP's room. Yeah, I've been in all these. Wish AP could come back. I'd like to talk to them about their writings. It's been a whole 18 minutes.
Tests are running now and should be done soon. Like I said, help.
Okay. Go look for more tubers. Walking the long way around only saved me like 10 minutes. Gonna get to the bottom and it's gonna be time to come back up. Where was... Oh, must be done. Here it is. This is where the commissions are. Right? Or maybe not. Maybe I need that guy to be here. Back up the stairs we go. At this rate, I might be able to paint the sunrise when it comes up. Is it faster this way? It is.
Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition. I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of Eastshade.
Of course.
Then we can really answer this question once and for all.
Of course I'm interested.
No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say? Fantastic. Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island, and some are rather tucked away. Like I said, help me with discovering the truth about Melik's. Like I said, help me with...
What? Well, that's gonna be one of the harder ones to get then. Wait. Thought for a minute that the things Mom wanted me to paint were the things that had the springs in them. Could be true. 1 a.m. I think I have another like 5 hours before I won't freeze to death. So can I go into these doors on the left-hand side? No. Whoop. We're very cold.
Hey, so you know that hot spring I told you about? Evelina and I went out there for a picnic. It was nice. She asked me to be her girlfriend. So now we're together. It's so weird, but I feel like you had something to do with it anyway. Thanks for whatever you did. Let me know if you need any weird tasting ground up plants. Let me know if you need any weird
I was
tasting.
hoping that she would know.
Ah, you returned. Ah, yes. Sadly, there are people around. Look at all who love our elixir.
Okay. It's blacksmith.
Good day. One thing I can... The only thing... I'd rather make a kettle any day.
Oh, you can travel by zipline. That's cool. Those are cool things.
Well, well.
Yes! 80!
Well, I've been sewing professionally for that. I didn't try to buy any zucchini. Oh, it's Ham. He tries, but things just don't seem to work out for him.
Oh.
They'll try if you want to support and the Shez. If you know anything about the
Gonna freeze to death. It's hard to see.
Oh, what is it? I feel like I just ate a huge... All I had today was a zucchini.
Up.
Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it all. I'm gonna kill Ted. Oh, this is horrible.
Okay, well. Passing out from the cold. No big worry. Where is it gonna put me, though? It's gonna put me back in the hotel. Yeah, it did. Well, that's one way to fast travel.
My great. I heard there's an arts supplies.
Well, that is one way to travel. Oh, this person's gone now? Whoa, she's levitating. So now's probably a good time to remind everybody that this is a brand new game, and the developer is still doing bug fixes. Hopefully including levitating sleeping people. I would like in my room, please. Thank you. Okay, so I need to make $80, get a nice warm coat. then I can travel some more. But for now, I gotta get back to work. This should have saved? Question mark. Did we crash? We may have crashed. Probably because I just slept in a room that wasn't actually mine. We're not really sure. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody that followed and gave me support. Thank you Audio Peak for that host. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Bye everybody.